Hello everyone, welcome to Root to Mathematics. In this video, going to solve this interesting question. So here we have given find the value of root under I plus root under minus I. Here I is the imaginary value. Okay, so let's just find the value of the given term. So we have given root under I plus root under minus I. Okay, so now I'll start with simplification of root I. So let just assign root I with a value a plus bi, where a is the real part and b is the imaginary value. In the next step, I'll square both the sides. So root I square equals to a plus bi whole square. So here I'll apply the algebraic rule of a plus b whole square, which is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so this implies this. So root y square is nothing but I. The square root get eliminated, and here we have a square plus b square I square plus 2 multiplied with a multiplied with bi. Okay, as we know that imaginary value I square is equals to minus 1. Okay, so this implies this I equals to a square. Here I'll put the value of I square as minus 1. So this will become minus b square plus 2ab. Okay, now equating real part with real part and imaginary part with the imaginary part. As you can see that in the left hand side we don't have any real part, so we'll equate a square minus b square simply with 0. So a square minus b square equals to 0, and equating imaginary part we have 2ab equals to 1. Here coefficient of I is 1. Okay, so now b square, this implies is a equals to plus or minus b. From here we can write a equals to b or a equals to minus b. Okay, now if I put a equals to minus b here, so here we have a b equals to 1 by 2. Now if I put a equals to minus b, so for a equals to minus b, the above equation become minus b square equals to 1 by 2, which is equals to b square equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, a equals to minus b, we are getting b square equals to minus 1 by 2, which is impossible, as square of any positive or negative number cannot be a negative value. So this complete value a equals to minus b get discarded. So the only value we are getting a equals to b. Now putting this a equals to b here, we can write a b equals to 1 by 2, which is equals to b square equals to 1 by 2. This implies is b equals to 1 by root 2, and from here we have a equals to b, so we can write a equals to b equals to 1 by root 2. Okay, previously we have taken root I equals to a plus bi, so this is nothing but 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 I. Okay, so we found out the value of root I. Next, move on to root under minus I. Now, for root under minus I, let's just consider root under minus I equals to c plus di. Okay. Similarly, here also c is the real part and d is the imaginary part of the equation. Again, I will square both sides of equation. So, root under minus I whole square equals to c plus di whole square. So, this will become minus I equals to c square plus d square I square plus 2cdi. Okay, we know that imaginary value I square is equals to minus 1. Let's just put the value of I square here. So this implies this minus I equals to c square minus d square plus 2cdi. Now equating the real part with real part and imaginary part with the imaginary part, we have c square minus d square equals to 0, as in the left side we don't have any real part, will equate to 0. Okay, and 2cd equals to minus 1. This implies a cd equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, from here we have c square equals to d square. Okay, so here we are getting c equals to d or c equals to minus d. Now, for c equals to d, for c equals to d, if I put c equals to d here, so c square equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, so we know that square of any positive or negative value cannot be a negative value. So c equals to d get discarded. So we left with c equals to minus d. Now, for c equals to minus d, from here we have cd equals to minus 1 by 2. We'll put c multiplied with minus c equals to minus 1 by 2. This implies is minus c square equals to minus 1 by 2. Minus minus get cancelled out. This implies is c equals to 1 by root 2. Okay, as we know that c equals to minus d or d equals to minus c. So from here we can write d equals to minus c. This implies is d equals to minus 1 by root 2. As we have assigned root under minus I equals to c plus di, this will be equals to 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 I. Okay. Now, we have already found root I plus root under minus I. So root I we already found, that is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 I, and from here root under minus I is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 I. Okay, so here we have plus 1 root 2 I and here we have minus 1 by root 2 I. So these two get cancelled out. So now by taking, here we have 1 by root 2 I and here we have 1 by root 2i, so this will become 2 root 2, which is equals to root 2 is our answer. I hope you have understood the solution. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more such interesting videos. Thank you.